What up, everybody? Welcome to Cracker Hunters, Carolina Hitman.
I'm Anubis.
Today we got another unboxing video for y'all, and today we got something that Anubis got.
So what this is the 1989 Batman 1/10 scale Iron Studios, released by Sideshow. And as far as I can see right now, I'm really kind of digging it because it's got the original 1989 Batman logo on it. You know, the Tim Burton film.
Gonna get the black and the yellow and everything like that.
Yeah.
Sorry, excited. Like how to get the aesthetics.
The aesthetic, and right there on the back of the box, they got a little bit of the outline of the piece that's inside.
I'm curious to see how they got his portrait, so I'm curious.
That's my main concern. That, and I'm hoping it's actually like a fabric cape. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know,
gotcha. So you can pose it or something.
Yeah.
Or you just stand in the stationary. Oh, my nail's not even sharp enough. Got a key?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry, everybody. We got this.
My Batman keys. My Goku.
There we go.
Well, it's Red Hood. It's a Red Hood keychain. Red Hood, Goku, and Deadpool are on my keychains.
Sorry, everybody. Trying to get this thing open. I probably edit
without a knife.
Yeah, without a knife. There we go.
But if you don't know, you know, the 1989 Batman is actually a Tim Burton production. Oh, it's not a posable cape. Damn.
Nope.
That's upsetting.
You're right, it is big. What? Wait a second. Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's like, where's the base at?
Damn,
they forgot something.
I was hoping it was going to be like a leather cape or something.
Not this time.
No.
Well, I think because, you know, with it being such a stationary
pose,
yeah, it's not really much point in doing it. There we go. All right. Here's what the base looks like. It's actually got a little weight to it, too.
Yeah, I know, this does, too.
All right.
You know, it does have some weight to it, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
There should be one more piece. Oh, no, wait, no, yeah, you're right.
So it's a little bit rough around the edges, I see.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Pop.
That little.
Okay.
His portraits. All right, let's do our review.
All right, so since this is your piece, I'll let you kick it off. What you like and don't like about it.
All right,
because this is a smaller one, so we won't do the regular stuff because you know it's a lot smaller.
I'm kind of digging the base, though. You know, the actual bat symbol on top of it. You know, the usual black and yellow, kind of like everything that we've always seen.
Right.
Now, I'm looking at him. Now, I'm not a fan that it's not actually a mixed media cape.
I think they did a good job, though, on kind of making it look like leather at least.
I mean, it does look like
because it almost made me thought when I first opened the box, I thought it was a posable cape, thought it was leather or something, and I'm like, oh, no, it's not. It's actually sculpted. So they actually Iron Studios did a good job on making
the simulation of the leather.
Yeah, because it looks like a draping leather cape that you can actually move around and stuff, but it's not.
Well, I'm a little disappointed in that, but the thing is in the 1989 Batman, he doesn't really, like, the whole time you see him, he's mainly got that cape kind of draped over his shoulders.
Right.
You know, kind of like exactly like this pose. Now, I am a fan of what they did with the bat symbol on his chest. It's 100% movie accurate.
Yeah, because I don't see no problems.
No, look.
No, I was talking about the defects and everything.
Yeah, look at that actual
the symbol itself.
Yeah, the symbol itself. It's got the extra little things coming off the point.
I don't. There's one thing I don't like.
What's that?
The bottom right here.
Well, that's kind of the way it looked like in the movie.
I don't remember it looked like a diaper.
Also, we didn't really see the bottom of the movie very often.
Well, fair enough.
Remember, that was a very low budget film.
Yeah. So what do you think about the portrait? Oh, well, that says it all.
It's not bad.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
For a 1/10 scale, it's not bad for a 1/10 scale.
Because I think, for a 1/10 scale, I think they did a decent job. Because it actually looks like Michael Keaton's chin and mouth.
Yeah. Now, the thing that they did really well on it, though, I think that they did was the actual cowl itself. Batman's cowl. Now, that does look exactly like it did in the movie.
Right.
You know? Yeah, poor Michael Keaton, man, having to wear it. Now, if you look from the side, though, it looks perfect.
Oh, damn, you're right. It looks just like him from the side. Like,
exactly.
From the side, that's Michael Keaton.
And hell,
Even from the front, I just think for some reason the mask and the
it's because
weird.
it's because his head's posed down a little bit.
Maybe that's what it is for me. Yeah,
and the nose is a little too pointed.
Right. But from the side, it looks just like Michael Keaton. Like,
yeah.
In that mask. So like I said, I like it. Like I said, because I think they did a good job on making the figure so. Because I think the 1/10 scales have a lot higher chance, especially with the portraits, not to actually look like the character they're portraying, because it's such a shrunken down scale.
Yeah.
But I mean, to their credit, Iron Studios did a good job because, like I said,
I mean, hell, the body armor itself looks exactly like it did in the movie. The belt buckle, the belt.
See, for me, I'm more impressed with the way the cape looks.
Yeah, it does.
It looks like leather.
It looks like the movie.
Yeah, and that's what, because it just was confusing when I first opened the box. Like, oh, this is going to be posable.
Yeah.
Or at least draping. And it's sculpted cape.
That was kind of interesting.
Because you can see the texture on the sculpt itself, far as the fake leather.
Leather kind of texture.
Yeah, so I think they did a good job on, man. For me, my favorite part is the cape, as far as the look of the statue, because it looks so much like leather, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's a sculpted piece.
Like, that was one of the main things that made me want to get it, was because I thought it was a opposable cape. You know, I can like swoop it to the side.
Right.
You know, maybe I should have waited until they come out with like a Batman.
I mean, that's
like a Batman Returns kind of deal.
Right.
But honestly, though, you know what my favorite parts are?
What's that?
Is the symbol on his chest and the sculpt of the cowl.
Okay.
Because, man, that looks just like him, man, in the movie.
Because I'm gonna put some pictures side by side, so we kind of get a comparison on Michael Keaton in the statue form, and then compared to the actual suit of the movie.
Right.
But
now, Hot Toys got another one coming out soon, and I think Mezco has one coming out too.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
But of the '89 Batman. But the thing is like, this is my favorite Batman out of all of them.
Really?
I know that might be kind of not right or whatever.
Hey, everybody has their personal preference.
Right, but the 1989 Batman movie was the first movie I ever went and seen in theaters. So
you have a little bit more sentimental value added. I mean,
right,
connected to that than
like,
probably some people.
I could probably quote the entire fucking movie. You know,
like I said, I'm sorry. Like I said, because I really like the base. I love the bat symbol on the base. There's no paint defects. Just a little. Only thing you got on here is just a little bit of the foam from the actual shipping package.
Everything looks good.
Oh yeah,
everything looks great.
It's streamlined, sleek, minimalistic, just like Batman.
Yeah, exactly like you see him in the '89.
Right.
In the 1989 movie.
Unable to turn his head and everything.
Maybe if they had a little button that was like Michael Keaton. No, I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
No, he didn't.
Well, he didn't go that deep.
No, he didn't growl. That's Christian.
Yeah.
You know, that's Christian Bale. No, Michael Keaton. I'm Batman. You know, being awesome.
So are you happy with the piece in purchasing it?
Yes, I am very happy for. I think that Iron Studios, when they released it, they had the perfect price, but I had to get this off eBay because they were sold out.
How much was it on? Do you remember how much was it on Sideshow? Okay, so that's not too expensive. No.
I had to pay $130.
So, but 40
on eBay.
Yeah, so
yeah, 140.
So, well, when you think about it, it's probably the same thing.
Yeah.
Because when you add shipping on to the $100, it'll probably even out.
Right.
Because I know shipping on this probably was about $15 to $20. So actually, you didn't, because through eBay it was free shipping. So actually, you probably only spent maybe about $10 more than you would have spent buying it from Sideshow itself.
That's probably about true. But
Yeah. So I mean, you really didn't. I mean, so for
it's
the price,
definitely worth its price, I think. Because I mean, they got so much stuff perfect, and it's definitely gonna look good right beside my Joker.
right? And I think Iron Studios has been doing an excellent job because I've seen some of the other 1/10 scale statues that they have, which I have one. I have the Pennywise one. I plan on probably getting some more if they come out with some more horror characters and everything like that. Just Batman doesn't fit with the collection, unfortunately. But
Well, it does with mine.
well, yeah, with yours, yeah. But I think Iron Studios did an excellent job on this one. For just a simple, small piece that's not too expensive, that's affordable for people to, especially for people that are just getting into statues and
Or
don't
just, don't have like deep wallets.
right. That too.
Yeah.
So I think Iron Studios was smart coming out with that 1/10 scale because it also helps that they're so small you can fit quite a few of their figures on a shelf or something like that. So where if they continue this 1/10 scale line, you can get a lot of figures for your money and space.
Did you see the detail on his boots?
Oh, ooh, yeah, that's right, man.
Wait, no, it even goes beyond the cape.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
look, it even goes in beyond the cape onto his, on
right.
his shins. I
So
mean,
yeah, so they didn't skimp out.
No, they
Because
didn't.
the cape is covering. It would have been nice to have. I know some people do not like mixed media. I think it's good if it's done correctly.
Done correctly.
Yeah.
That's really the main point. Mixed media is important if it's done correctly.
Right.
But with something like this,
The only thing that this has over the mixed media, especially with a pleather or leather cape, you don't have to worry about maintenance or care of the
Right.
actual leather.
This is just sculpted on.
Exactly. So that's one of the advantages of having a sculpted piece.
Yeah.
That you don't have to worry about the maintenance of and upkeep of cloth and leather,
Yeah.
things like that.
I like the simplicity of the base too.
Well, yeah, I mean,
and it's actually got a little bit of weight to it.
Yeah, it does. It felt like it weighed about a pound or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it actually has some pretty solid weight to it. It's not no flimsy statue or anything. It's actually
Right.
got some weight to it. So I like it, man. I actually
Honestly, I think this weighs more than my Koto Bakia
think,
Joker.
Really? I'd be curious to see if that's true or not.
I mean,
Yeah,
I can always bring it over.
But yeah, I actually I think they did a really good job on this. I like it, man. I really do. So as the purchaser of this statue, is there anything that you regret or like? I mean, are you happy with the statue?
Anything I buy Batman, I'm never going to regret. So there's automatically that. Unless it was just absolutely ridiculous.
This ridiculous
dumb.
garbage.
Yeah.
Which I've yet to see one that's completely just horrible.
Oh, I'm sure they're out there.
There probably are.
I don't want to talk about those, but I'm sure they're out there.
But yeah, man. So as far as the rating, what would you give this? In your opinion, for the 1/10 scale, what would you give this?
I mean, shit, I'll give it a straight B+.
B plus. Okay.
I mean, it did everything I wanted it to. The only thing is I wish it was it had the actual like a leather cape. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
With like the wires in so I could pose it.
Right. For me, I would have liked to have seen that because it gives you more options. But with him, it's such a stationary pose
Yeah.
to where he's not really doing anything. I can understand why they went with the sculpted cape.
Kind of like the entire 1989.
Well,
movie.
fair enough, yeah. So I mean, but
Maybe when Batman maybe when they make a Batman Returns one, they'll do that.
Right. But one thing I will say is Iron Studios did an excellent job on sculpting this cape. Like this cape looks like leather. Like
And his cowl is perfect.
Yeah, so I mean, they did a good job on the sculpt and the paint and everything because there's no paint defects on it.
Yeah.
'Cause I've been looking while we've been talking.
Yeah, I haven't
just
seen
searching
it.
for something just to make sure there's nothing wrong. But the statue arrived good. No paint defects, no chips, no damage. I would give it Me, I would give it a B plus too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give it a B plus.
And
I would have preferred. Oh, I'm sorry.
And if you look at like what was it?
Side profile.
Yeah, the profile picture. The profile picture or the profile of it looks exactly like it did in the fucking movie, man.
Right. So like I said, you'll see that you would have seen the pictures by now.
Right.
Yeah, but I think they did a good job on the face sculpt too. From the front, it looks a little weird. Just
Kind of like Neo on the Hot Toys.
Yes,
That's what it is.
Man, from certain at a certain it wasn't like it didn't look anything like Keanu.
Right.
This and it's not like this doesn't look anything like
Michael Keaton.
Keaton. It's just that at certain angles it looks spot on.
Weird.
Like from the side, that's Michael Keaton. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's Michael Keaton. And it's just weird, like the Matrix Neo was. Like from certain angles, man, that thing looked just like Keanu Reeves. But at certain angles, it was a little iffy. But it's not like it didn't look like him at all.
Well, and they also painted into his pupils too. You got to get it toward the light.
Oh wow, they did.
Yeah. So they did the blackout around his eyelids, and they actually painted in the pupils
right.
too. So I mean, that's another plus.
Like I said, it just. For me, from the front, the face looks just a little weird for me. It still looks like Michael Keaton just looks a little weird.
Yeah, but then you look at the profile.
Yeah, just like right there. Oh, that's Michael Keaton. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you got anything else to add, brother?
Nah, man. I mean, I'm really loving it. So.
Hey, that's all that matters. This is your statue.
It. Well,
don't matter what nobody else.
Is it a statue or is it like a desktop?
It's a statue.
Is it a desktopper?
Why can't it be both?
Well, if I ever get a desk, that's definitely what.
If you ever get an office or something like that, yeah. So I like it, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. That's the main thing.
Oh, yeah, man. Anything 1989 Batman, dude, I'm in.
Right. All right, man. So that was like I said, it wasn't gonna take too long. You know, this is a smaller piece. So yeah, everybody, thanks for joining us today on Kraken Hunters. Be on the lookout for our videos with the Gethsemane. Fission, Fission. I guess that's what it's called. All I'm doing is waiting for
the hot toy.
Yeah, no.
Well,
it's the one like the Kair one I reviewed. So just look for that. I'm just waiting for it to be shipped. Hopefully sometime this month because of the shipping prices. That Wolverine versus Ninjas is coming
and all the riots and stuff going on.
Yeah. But we won't get into that today.
Yeah.
But so just don't like I said, we'll be continuing bringing out some statue reviews. Just as you can see, we're starting to do a little bit more now.
We're trying.
Yeah, we're trying. Keep our fans entertained. All right, brothers and sisters, we thank y'all for joining us today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to get notified of our future videos. I'm Carolina Hitman.
I'm Anubis.
Thank y'all for joining us today on Kraken Hunters. See you next time. Peace.